Hello everyone again. Meet me Daffy from Stemba 4. So today I want to talk about the innovation, leadership, and comparison between the Apple and Telkom Indonesia is a comparison. So basically, this is one of the tasks that Telkom task that given by my lecturer in Stemba 4. So I'm going to give you a quick brief about this. So basically, before we go down to the Apple versus Telkom itself for comparison, I want to show you the innovation imperative types of what kind of innovative. So basically, there are three types of innovation that we want to show to the market. The first one is the creative destruction. The second one is the continuous reinvention, and the third one is the strategic differentiation. So basically, these three aspects need to be considered whenever we want to give some comparative study about the innovation style that belongs to a company. Okay, so of course the creative destruction wherever it is, it needs to be contained and to be adjusted, especially when the company wants to make something they high risk. Yeah, so basically, creative destruction is something that needs to be taken care of. I want to go to the next slide. It's well, Apple. The word is already know. Apple. I think it's the second or the third most innovative and valuable company in the world. And as a global technology leader, it's have a lot of products ranging from the communication style to the creative style. All of those products are used by almost everyone in this global hemisphere. As for Telkom itself, it's SOE, state-owned enterprise. It rules Indonesian's market of the communication, especially for the mobile communication. Well, even though it has uh, quite numerous times being challenged by new technology, just like the 5G, and now recently Starlink has entered Indonesia as one of its market, and Telkom with its subsidiary, especially Telkomsel, is need to give some innovation that that able to withstand these kind of challenges from the competitors. So at a glance, at the comparison, Apple and Telkom is quite a different technological terms company, and of course, Apple is much more bigger, hundreds, almost 20, almost 30 times bigger than Telkom, yeah, as in the revenue. As for the net income, of course, it's much even a larger comparison. Yeah, it's much bigger. So even though Apple have a uh, larger economic size, but of course we can compare these two into two paradigms. The first one, Apple's closed garden. I want to say it's a Apple closed garden, and as for the telecom, it's a national platform. So Apple basically it's based on the value creation. It gives a premium seamlessly integrated, but though currently it's quite matured, and I don't think there is new innovation that gave given by Apple, especially for their iOS devices. But for Telkom, uh, with a lot of challenges coming from the competitor, it will need to survive and give a lot of uh, competition and needs to build some innovation from their side, just like AD Home and things like that. But for Telco, but for Apple, I think they're already on the mature side, so no wonder they don't give a lot of innovation recently. So I think that's the full comparison that I can give you. Thank you very much for listening to me. Bye bye and see you again.